everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So guys, I am here to do a Twin Flame Soulmate update. Yay! I want to thank everybody for all of your support. Oh my gosh, everyone's been fabulous. Your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everybody's been wonderful to me. Thank you so much. You guys are really helping the channel grow. My children are really excited about it. As you know, my son is my manager, right? He's doing great. So I really wanted to just, you know, say thank you, okay? Because everybody's been so supportive. But anyway, yeah, this reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. It just means that I didn't pick up on your energy or your person's energy for this reading. That's all. And that happens. You know, there's waves of energy, and we pick up on what we can, and you know, so take everything how it resonates for you. But if it does resonate and you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button, subscribe to the channel, help me grow, help us all grow. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box, and this channel is for adults only. Also, I say he's and she's and his and hers. It's just the way I talk, okay? So it's just a human factor. It's never going to be gender specific. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna call out Divine Feminines, right? Divine Feminines. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Right? Divine Feminines, listen, you're an Empress energy. You have been an Empress energy for a very long time, okay? And you're enjoying it. I think you're finally getting out, doing things for yourself, going after what you want. You're defending yourself, so you're standing true to your values and your boundaries, and you know, you're making sure that people give you equal give and take. You're not wasting your time with anyone. You're not going to play any games, that kind of thing, okay? Same with here in the Empress. You're every queen in the deck. It's just that in the Queen of Wands energy, you're literally going after what you want with a passion, and nothing's going to stop you, all right? You've got that fire inside of you now. You can feel it. It's almost like kind of a burst of energy, but it's like a peaceful kind of energy. You're at peace with yourself. You're at peace with your spiritual journey. And you're being led, I feel, by the divine, okay? You're very calm. You're very focused on your stuff and building whatever it is that you're building, okay? Some of you could be business owners. Some of you could, you know, work in the legal system, you know, and you may even be a public defender. And you stand up for other people, and you stand up for what's right. So basically, you're living your life to a code, okay? You're living your life to a code, and it's like you value what's right. You value fairness. You value doing the right thing, and you expect others that have anything to do with you to live up to that same code. Okay, that's what it is. And if they're not living up to that code, you're happy being by yourself, and you'll defend that right. Yeah, you're happy being by yourself. You're independent, self-sufficient. You don't need anyone. You don't. You know? So, and you're being led by the divine. It can't get any sweeter than, oh wait, yes it can. Look, you're designing Cinderella dresses. You could be a costume designer. But I feel like you're just creating, you're in a creative mood. You're creating something of your very own, a project. You're letting out your own personal style. And look, that's a genuine smile. And this is genuine sunlight. Even if you've been in a dark space, okay, and this is good advice, yes. If you feel like you're in a dark space, work on something that's all you, to show your own personal individual style. You know, something creative, and it'll make you happy again. You'll feel that happiness again, okay? I feel like you're just creating things. You could be a business owner, like I said, or working on some kind of special project. But this is creating, this is a Cinderella dress, and I see you as kind of like Cinderella. And in the end, Cinderella gets all of her wishes come true. You know, there is a battle though, but yeah, look. Right now, you're by yourself, working on something of your own, and happy. And happy. You don't need anyone else around you. You may not even have time to pay attention. Like, you're too busy adoring your own stuff. You mean if there was someone else in the room, I feel like there's scissors back here behind you too. I feel like you've cut a lot of these people out that brought you down. And now that you've made that cut, you know, it's almost like, you know, I let go of everybody that put me down, kept putting me down, holding me down, whatever, putting me down. Seriously, I cut out everybody that did that. And I feel like this is why this woman's happy. I'm happy again. I'm at peace. This person's at peace, working on her own stuff. I feel like, and you're by yourself. And I feel like it's because you're cutting people out that treat you like crap. You know, as soon as you cut out the people that didn't believe in you, you'll find that you can believe in yourself, and all of a sudden, poof, you'll be successful. Because you're proud to show yourself and your style, you know? I feel like possibly a new love is coming in here for you as well, because you're taking time for yourself. You're on a spiritual journey. I think you've been told that new love is coming for you. You've been told that, and I feel like you know it. So you're preparing, I feel. You could be taking some spiritual baths, like I said, or just soaking in a tub and being good to yourself. You're once again alone. You're not talking to anyone. She's the keeper of the secrets for the Hierophant. So if there's anything going on, you're not talking about it. Yeah, you're pretty much keep to yourself, because you know that a new love is coming. You're taking care of yourself because you know that a new love is coming, and all you need is you. All you need is you. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Feel like a rock star might be coming for you. A rock star. Or that could be you. You could be a star. That could be your energy, but I'm kind of feeling like the rock star, you know, it's the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, they come in and leave again. But I feel like you also sense that coming too. You know, you know what's coming at you. I feel, especially, you know, you could be spiritual. You could be a spiritual teacher, advisor, healer. You could be a spiritual healer. You can feel all of this coming towards you. There's somebody who's out in the cold. I feel like this is your person. I feel like you're supposed to be careful. What did I just say? That Knight of Wands is coming, and you can feel him. You're supposed to be careful, because you've done all of this healing. You've done all this healing, Divine Feminine. So when this person comes back, just be careful. Remember how far you've come. You know, remember how far you've come with the help of the divine. Look at the 3 stars here. Okay? And, you know, there might be a new cookie coming for you. The other guy. I feel like new love. What did I say? New love is coming because you deserve it. Because you did the work on yourself. But keep everything on the down low. You know, don't talk about it. Don't, you know, try not to mention anything that you have going on, right? Be quiet about it, with like the High Priestess here and the Empress. You know, I don't think you really want to waste your time telling people everything anyway. To be honest with you, you're not going to waste your time or play any games. And the High Priestess is someone who isn't talking. She doesn't talk. She hangs on to the secrets. Okay? She's a good secret keeper. Yeah, but be careful of this person that you put out in the cold. I feel like they're watching you and they're not happy. I feel like they see you be happy and they're not happy. This is a person that doesn't want to face the consequences of their own decisions and actions. You know? They just don't want to. But the ghosts are coming out to haunt these people, whoever this is, and they're going to have to turn around and face it. They feel mentally trapped right now because they're in the middle of making a decision. They have a choice to make, and they feel mentally trapped. They're keeping themselves blindfolded because they're procrastinating on making an actual cut. And here you are. Here you are, Divine Feminine, saying, well, when somebody hands you the scissors, you go ahead and cut them out. Yep. That's what you say. You know? Oh. I feel like your person, they know they turned their back on something that was divine. Look at that. This card stands for heaven. My daughter named it. Okay, because I said, what should I say about the corn? What is the corn card? I couldn't figure out the corn card, and my daughter said, it's like a piece of heaven, because she loves corn. So yeah, your person turned their back on heaven. So something that was divine. So your divine connection. It's right here. There it is. Twin flame soulmate. Yeah, your person turned their back on it and cut you out. See, they didn't have a problem using the scissors to cut you out. Think about that. Be careful of this person who you have out in the cold. We're going to leave these out because you've healed. You've healed from this person. Okay? And I feel like someone new is coming for you. Okay? But yeah, you've been able to cut people out that are bad for you and stop your progress. Okay? But for some reason they turn their back on you and cut you out, but they can't cut someone else out. Huh. Food for thought. You know, so anyway, they cut you out, which was a part of the divine. They cut out the chance to go down this portal and go into the new cycle, you know, doing the right thing. They did the wrong thing to the wrong person. And the divine says, stop. 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 You know, now your person's sad. They're sad. They know they've made a big mistake. I feel like the stop sign in this case, I'm feeling like a tower moment. When the divine said, stop, no more of this, no more. Because really, what they did was they blew their nose and wiped their butt with something that was divine. They blew their nose on it and they wiped their butt with it. Basically. Basically. Now they're being forced to learn all of their destruction by all the money that they're losing and by being kept in darkness. by being stung by their own decisions and having everything, having the light shed on everything, just how much they lost. You know, I feel like the divine kind of hit this person, I think, in the pocketbook, to be honest with you. I think they were, you know, they've kind of been about money, and so they got struck, you know, where it hurts. But yeah, the divine said, no, this needs to stop right now, because this is a twin flame divine soulmate connection. You don't get to do this anymore. This energy needs to end. We're sending in a new guy. Yep, we're sending in a new guy for the divine feminine. There's someone coming for you, divine feminine. That's right. I feel like your person now, they're kind of starting to see things, okay? The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning in their head. In their head. Well, you know, the wheel of fortune has been turning too, but because a new cycle is starting. But that's not what I meant. What I meant was something tipped them off. Something tipped off your person to this twin flame soulmate connection. I feel like they're now learning what it is. This person is learning what the connection is. It's, you know, I would normally say they're watching you. With this combo, I'm seeing it as they're sitting down in front of a computer or a pile of books, and they are swiping through everything and looking at the details of the thing called the twin flame soulmate connection. That means they're learning about this. They're finding out about the prophecy. They're finding out about, you know, how it works and the energy and where it comes from and how old it is and what it's supposed to do. You know, the connection itself has a purpose. And what's the main thing you have to learn from it? Self-love. This person, I think they're studying this now. They're not just studying you. They're not just watching you. They found out about the twin flame soulmate connection. And they're studying that. They're finding out answers about that. I've gotten that information for like the last 2 days, 3 days. Yep. They're looking into the actual connection itself, and they're realizing that this is supposed to be for life. These dolphins mate for life. This is supposed to be for life. Hold on, somebody's coming into my house. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. So, yes, the divine masculine is now studying the twin flame soulmate connection. You know, the verbiage and the details and the prophecy and all of that, all of it, all right? The purpose and the self-love. And they've decided that, hey, they may want to work on this. It's just that there's someone here that's handing them like a to-do list. I feel like they've stepped up to the plate here, to the, you know, as far as knowing what they want and taking a look into the actual details of the journey and the connection. But they still don't really know what they're doing, okay? Because they're trying to drive a wooden stake through a wooden door with a giant light bulb, and I don't think that's going to work out very well. But at least they're making an effort. They're making an effort to look into it, learning the details. I feel like they're holding back though, communicating for right now. They're feeling really nervous about it because they kind of know what energy you're in now. Okay, they know what energy you're in. You're not going to waste any time. You're not going to play any games. You're going to go after what you want with a passion. You're very attractive too as well. You're the sexiest queen in the deck, by the way. But your person though, I feel, is still committed. All right, still, you may be dealing with a person. Yeah, here they are, the king and queen. Still committed. Look. This person is a committed person. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well, and they're just kind of sitting there, and she's got a hold of the pentacle. Okay, so yeah, they definitely want to change that around, but you're not wasting your time. You're not going to waste your time with somebody who's already in another commitment somewhere else, especially when they turn their back on something that was divine. I think your person knows that. So they're coming in slow because I feel like they're trying to figure out the right way to approach you. Okay? And I feel like they are watching you. They are watching you from behind the scenes. You know, honestly, as of lately, I'm not so sure that you two can even feel each other's energy all that much. You may be able to feel your masculine's energy, but I'm not sure that your masculine can really feel yours. I think you're kind of being sort of protected by from your masculine right now, not by your masculine, but from your masculine, by the divine, because you are the high priestess. I think you feel that there's a reason for this separation. There may be a reason for, you know, I feel like your divine masculine can't feel your energy right now. And I think that may have been what triggered them, because you really pulled your energy away from your masculine, and now that's made them want to come in. Yeah, they want to come in this chariot, stick you in their chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer. But they want to get you in this chariot and ride out of here as fast as humanly possible, while knocking over all of the competition. Okay, because there's someone else. There's another guy. There's a new guy coming. This is a new cookie. A new cookie coming for you, divine feminine. And I feel like your masculine may be able to feel that. Okay, energetically. And they want to knock that competition clear out of the way. I feel like your masculine is just very confused right now too. Very confused by all of this. Let me pull some tarot on it, okay? But this is your energy. You've healed. I'm going to put you over here. You've healed, and you're in the Queen of Wands energy. And you're building something of your own that's fabulous. All right, what can you show me for this twin flame soulmate connection? What's going on here, divine? Yeah, this masculine is in deep regret. They know they turned their back on a divine soulmate connection. They're learning about it. And they know that they're probably going to suffer karma for that, or they may have already been suffering karma from what we've been hearing through Tarot World. But yeah, they know they turned their back on the real deal here, this soulmate connection. And this is a past life divine soulmate connection. You know, over a third party that got knocked out anyway. This person's in remorse, regret, suffering a loss, really feeling it, man. Yeah, they're going through it. What else can you show me here for this twin flame soulmate connection? What else can you show me? One more card, and I won't be reading reversals, guys. Yeah, the Sun. They know that this is a route. I'm not just seeing it as the happiness card. I'm seeing it as this twin flame soulmate connection and the journey and the self-love and everything that your person is now looking into. They're realizing what they really lost. Because when they turn their back on you, they turn their back on their path, their route to happiness. This was a route to ultimate happiness, and they turn their back on it. They turn their back on you. They turn their back on the journey. They turn their back on themselves. I feel like they walked away from their happiness. They walked away from their own happiness. This person can feel that through their bones right now. Yeah, so now they want to come in. They want to come in and give you some kind of communication here, okay? You know, they're feeling very passionate. And this is going to be fairly immature communication. So, you know, be prepared for them maybe schmoozing you a little bit. They may dance around the subjects a little bit because they really don't want to screw up. They don't want to do anything wrong. So they may not want to talk about the whole thing, but they know they turn their back on their true happiness here. That's, wow. Wow. They just kind of kick the cups over like, I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, they're very regretful about this now. Be careful of this person though, because they may be studying the connection, but that doesn't mean that they're ready for it, you know? Yeah, they're in hangman position right now. You could be dealing with the Pisces. They're seeing everything from a different perspective, but yet at the same time they're feeling like they're procrastinating. Like every time they want to come and talk to you, then they kind of pull themselves back a little bit. Like, I don't know if I'm ready yet. And they're really not. I mean, they've given this thought, but not as much thought as you. And that's one of the things that's holding them back, is that intimidation, because they know who you are now, Divine Feminine. They know how much work you put in, Divine Feminine. They know that you're divine. And they know that it took time, effort, and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get there. And learn all of this on your own while healing from that stab wound in your back that they put there. And so they're procrastinating on coming forward here, is what it feels like to me, because they know whatever it is that they could say to you is going to be immature. I mean, you know, they feel like it's better for them to dance around certain subjects, you know, than it is to, you know, be forthright, because either way you look at it, this person really screwed themselves over. You know, so they're procrastinating basically, because, you know, they're very clear on how they broke your heart. They're very clear on what they put you through and the pain that they put you through and the suffering. They're very clear on it. And they're also equally clear on the fact that you had the best love to offer them. No one's going to love them like the Queen of Cups. No one. She loves like no other. Her MO is love. All right? And they're thinking back on that love, thinking back on that love, and they know, they can see that you're taking your cup of love elsewhere. They can see it because they're watching you. And they can feel it now because they remember just how much you were there for them, just how much you nurtured them, just how much you cared for them. They're never going to find that again. And here you go, walking away. Walking away. Because they broke your heart. They put the sword in your back. They've gotten clarity on that now. And that's why they're coming in really slow. And the offer that they have to give you is probably going to make you feel happy. The offer they have to give you is probably going to make you feel happy. I'm not going to lie. Not that it's a giant offer, but this is an offer of stability. It's like beginning stages of the beginning of communication, okay? It's them saying, hey, let's talk. Can we just start off slow, like friends, you know? It's going to be, you know, an offer of stability is also like an apology too. I'm sure that's included. But this is just the beginning. They know they've got to start from somewhere, and they've got to do it like now, because you're walking away. As they, I mean, with every second, you get further and further away from this person. But the offer that they have to give you is just beginning stages, because they're very intimidated right now. They're very intimidated. They just want to bring this to a point of, you know, being on stable ground with you. That's it for now. Okay? That's the first thing that they want. They're worried that there's going to be a fight. They're worried that they're going to have to defend themselves. They're going to be worried that there's going to be a battle with you, that you're just going to be like pew pew pew, all, you know, cut downs and stuff. You know, that this is what they're worried about. This is why they're procrastinating coming towards you, which in all honesty, they'd freaking deserve it. They would deserve it, and this person knows. They know they would deserve it. Ah, boy, what do you know? So that's why they're moving slow. That's why they're moving slow. But that offer is coming in. Okay, it's coming. What do I want? Let me just get some advice for you, okay? Maybe I can get some advice off of the baby deck. What advice do you have? Yeah. This is a celebration gone bad. Everything that was supposed to be celebrated got all melted together. So what's the advice here? The advice for the person watching. Yeah, this was supposed to be something beautiful. Sorry, it got stuck on my finger. Yeah. Just stay on your divine path. Stay in your lane. Don't worry about your person and their suffering and, you know, their worries or whatever. Don't. Let the divine take care of them, and let the divine lead you, and just be dreamy. I feel like this is you, but this is a divine femme, and I feel like, you know, you're being watched by your person, but also I feel like the divine is with you here, watching, overseeing everything. They're overseeing everything. I feel like you have protection too with this, with the eyes. Just stay in your lane and take your cues from spirit and be happy, you know, go in peace kind of thing, you know. Because your person they're still learning. I feel like this is you, but you're saying, but I can't. I keep thinking about them though. That's what I'm hearing you saying, but what do I do about, what do I do? Okay, so what is the person, what's the advice for the person watching? Well, stay in your lane, because your person's drowning, and the divine really doesn't want you to drown with them now, you know. So just keep your vibes high, keep paying attention to your stuff and all that you're building, creatively. Remember, you know, just keep watching, keep paying attention to that, and keep building your own stuff, because, you know, when this tower comes down with your divine masculine, they're protecting you from that. Okay, they're protecting you from that. Just keep being a beacon in the darkness. Just keep being yourself. Keep being high vibing. You can't be a beacon unless you're high vibing. You've got to shine very, 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 very bright to be a beacon, and that's what this card means. So keep your vibes high, okay? We know that you're thinking about them, but, you know, try if you can to maybe, you know, redirect yourself back into your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, or your creative endeavors, okay? Because really the main part of your advice, person watching, divine feminine, is to keep your vibes high. Because no matter what's going on with your person right now, you're vibing high for all to see. That means that anyone who is in the darkness sees you and you lift them up. You have a purpose to do this. That's part of the soulmate connection. That's part of the twin flame journey. Your purpose is to vibe high, and that's what the divine, that's your advice. Keep vibing high, because you know your masculine may be drowning and having tower moments, but there's other people out there that need to see you, that need you. You're a beacon in darkness, and they're trying to keep you lit. The divine is trying to keep your light shining, okay? All right, that's what I've got for you today. If it didn't resonate with you, it's okay. It just means I didn't pick up on your story today. So just take what resonates with you and leave the rest for those who need the messages, okay? But if it did resonate with you and you like this video, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel and help us grow. And really thank you all for your support. It means so much to me and my family, and I'm so grateful for you all. All right, guys, until next time, take care of you and peace out.